You!
What?
You! I've had enough!
You'll regret this!
I'll make you pay for this!
Brute! What the? It can't be!
Right, you worm.
Very good. Can't you do any better? Keep at it.
Curse it all! You miserable insect!
Oh, adequate. I'll give you a free shot.
Ha!
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Ha!
Well,
Die! Soda! Ha!
I'll get a little serious now.
That actually hurt!
That won't do.
There you are. Say, I've just started.
Bon voyage.
Get out of here.
Perhaps it's time to stop playing around.
I will end you. Prepare yourself.
Hello there.
See?
And?
Soda!
Not bad at all.
So, shall we begin? Grant me my wish! Give me eternal life! Mend my stupid injuries! Revive that creature!
Well, you're an impudent one. It's clear you have a death wish.
Right here!
Gotcha. You won't survive this time.
How about a double dose? I cannot lose! This is the end! I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust! Die in the vacuum of space! Die! I'll shut you up for good! I'm the strongest in the universe! You were made to die by my hand!
I'll go ahead and say you're going to have a very tough time fighting me. I know this sounds cheap, but just call me Golden Frieza. I was right to seek further evolution.
Now!
Maybe I'll quit with the warm-up and start fighting seriously.
I made you a promise, remember? I said I'd make you wish for death.
Fine,
I'll just kill you all!
now it's time for me to join in the fun. A half-hearted effort will result in a quick death. You're the first person to kick dust on me since my father.
Get over here, now!
Such a chore. It's your turn. Oh dear. I'm more merciful than I appear. I'll allow you to handle this. How about this? My power level is 530,000. Ho ho ho! What an unexpected thrill.
It cannot be! Impossible! Cannot be! It...
Your efforts are useless. You cannot hope to overcome me. Now, start begging for your life. Not that I'll listen. I must admit your training has borne fruit. You have my honest compliments.
That actually hurt. That actually hurt!
This illustrates a sharp difference in power. Do you find it enlightening?
I don't need your help! Lord Beerus! Cell!
Brother!
Broly! Goku! 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 Captain Ginyu!
Jiren! Kefla!
Nappa! Super Saiyan! Vegeta! 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 Saiyan! Lord Beerus! Cell!
Brother! Broly!
Hey, brat! Captain Ginyu!
Jiren! Kefla!
Earthling! Nappa! Namekian! Vegeta! Vegeta! Vegeta!
Don't order me around!
Allow me to handle this, Lord Beerus.
A request, Lord Beerus.
If you would, Captain Ginyu.
I'm aware of the matter.
This is why I detest Saiyans.
It seems I am needed. I must say, I am not nearly as impressed with you as I was before.
Are you all right, Lord Beerus?
You're far more fragile than your bravado would suggest.
Please take over here. I will aid you.
You've placed so much trust in me. I'm honored. Yes, you did oppose me all by yourself. That tenacity will serve me well. I must ask what you have to gain from assisting me, Lord Beerus. You should know that I have no qualms destroying my own brother should he prove incompetent. Marvelous! What incredible power you have! You will be the finest addition the Frieza Force has ever seen, Broly! Ugh, I can't stand it. Must you engage in that dreadful dance whenever you fuse? If you must, I would prefer you do it out of my sight next time. Oh, you do have a degree of potential. If you weren't Goku's child, I'd recruit you into my army. Even with the power of a god, you can still do little more than assist me. You believe you're of any use to me in that form? I cannot help but feel insulted.
Cursed Super Saiyan! I shall make sufficient use of you, but only for now.
While I am certainly not above using even Hellspawn as my minions, I must admit that I do not feel at ease around this one. A fine display from Universe 11's mightiest warrior. That power of yours would be best used to serve me, and only me. Kefla, was it? Your power has caught my attention. It's such a shame you're a Saiyan. Cannon fodder do have their uses, do they not? Your naivete deeply sickens me, but I suppose I should commend you this time, and only this time for a job well done. So you fuse and aid me in battle. I don't trust it. What exactly is it you're scheming? I thought that you were just a sycophant of Vegeta's, but I have revised my opinion. You have improved your skills a bit. Perhaps you could serve as more than a simple shield. What is the meaning of this diminutive form of yours, Goku? I will not stand for this. I do not fight alongside children. Do not think for an instant that this makes up for the crime of destroying me. Your hard work has paid dividends, hasn't it? Now, put that power to good use for me. Ha ha ha! Not bad, Vegeta. Not bad. You have grown stronger indeed, Vegeta. Even if you still cannot defy me.
Lord Frieza! Just as planned, Lord Frieza. As you wish, Lord Frieza. Think again, Saiyan fool. Once I am rid of you. Lord Frieza! Lord Frieza! For the Galactic Frieza Army! Tagoma! Shizami! Hey! Tagoma! Shizami! Are you there? Try some of this. Oh, fine. Former staff officer for the 3rd Stellar Region Sorbet reporting.
Lord Beerus!
Is that all you can do? How unfortunate.
Cursed God of Destruction!
Some things just aren't possible.
Perhaps this will do.
Does that suit you?
As you wish. Here is my full power! You nearly killed the great Frieza! A weakling like you could never overcome me! Cursed Namekian!
How do you want me to crush you today?
I request that you stay out of this! You cannot stop me!
You're too heated for your own good.
I know you're not the type to give up easily.
Oh, it seems you've lost that cocky, stoic expression of yours.
To be quite frank, you're nowhere even close to rivaling me. To be quite frank, you're nowhere even close to rivaling me. To be quite frank, you're nowhere even close to rivaling me. Is this to your taste? Behold my power! Ahem! You're right where I want you. You may just die here. I still fail to see the humor in your jokes. I can survive in the vacuum of space. I wonder if this will work on a god of destruction. But don't you Saiyans need to breathe? This is my full power! If it weren't for you! I'm unsure whether this would be enough to harm Lord Beerus, but...
You're about to experience your first loss, courtesy of the mighty Frieza!
You never learn, do you? Me? Fighting against Lord Beerus?
Which of us is stronger, I wonder? I think it's time we settle that matter once and for all. Very well. I'm eager to see the full extent of your power. Fusion again, is it? My, you two must really like each other.
Revenge upon Goku. How many years have I waited for this day?
Hell is a place I do not want to be reminded of, so I will make this as quick and painful as I can. It's plain to see what you're hiding behind that tough exterior. You're ashamed of how weak you were, aren't you?
Back to dyed my hands again, are you? Seems like you didn't learn the first time.
Well now, Goku, it seems you've powered up yet again. I could certainly do with another in my camp as well. But I'll manage.
My, it has been a while.
Well, this is a most unusual change even for you.
This is a surprise. Someone on this backward planet has heard of me. I shall make you regret your opposition to me, Vegeta.
Is there a problem, Vegeta? Oh, so now you intend to fight against me? You're a rather peculiar one.
Go perish with the rest of your kin.
So, you're the legendary Super Saiyan.
There's no need to interfere, Lord Beerus.
Do you intend to stand in my way, brother? Surely you know what will happen. Broly, you wouldn't dare bite the hand that feeds you now, would you?
You look like someone I know. I don't care for that one bit.
Yet another ridiculous transformation. Is this also a type of Super Saiyan?
Oh, you can become a Super Saiyan as well?
The son of Goku. My, you've grown.
I spent 4 months in training myself.
You're familiar. Where have I seen you before?
What is that transformation? Saiyans are supposed to turn into giant apes!
Assist me with my training if you would, Captain Ginyu.
This is getting ridiculous. Another Super Saiyan?
How unfortunate. I was hoping to avoid fighting you as long as possible. How annoying. Yet another Saiyan. Well now, I may actually have to put forth some effort in this fight. You resorted to fusion just to defeat me. My, you must have been rather desperate. Here's an idea. How about leaving Vegeta and working directly under me? You know, I've been wanting to meet you myself. I would grant you command of my army if you so desired, Vegeta. Has terror driven you completely mad? How does it feel to have realized your dreams and become a Super Saiyan?
Stand ready! No Saiyan can be allowed to survive! This time I'll reduce you to dust, just like I did to that Earthling!
Observe. Please go easy on me.
Shall we begin this spectacle of horror?
You seem awfully confident in yourself. It seems the legend became inflated in the telling. Oh my, is something the matter, Lord Beerus? You must feel embarrassed, to say the least. Your brother has made a complete and utter fool of you. It seems you're far too primitive to control that power of yours. While I hate to waste such strength, you must be eliminated. Even fusion cannot best me. I am, after all, a far superior life form. If you want someone to blame, blame your own father.
At long last, I can savor my revenge!
I must say, I am a bit surprised that there is someone stronger than Captain Ginyu here. Alas, to think that it is time for us to part ways. Where has that intense stare of yours gone? You can gather all the power you like, Goku, but I will be the one to have the last laugh. How convenient. I can finally rid myself of you two Saiyans in one fell swoop. Marvelous! You may be a child now, but I will show no mercy. Especially to you. What a pity. You would have been a very useful minion for me to work to the bone. If you wish to join me, simply say so. I merely increased my speed a smidgen and yet you couldn't keep up. Is this really all a Super Saiyan can do? And to think we once fought together. What a shame.
If only you Saiyans weren't such obstinate barbarians. Allow me to bring about destruction in your stead, Lord Beerus.
Our clan has no use for the weak. Isn't that right, brother? Have you finally cooled that head of yours? You can take that time to reflect on what you've done. In hell. If Goku had been more like you, we might have become dear friends. Remember this, Saiyans. Like you, I continue to grow more powerful with each passing moment.
How unpleasant. You remind me far too much of Goku.
It seems I've gained a slight upper hand when it comes to power. You're the first person to kick dust on me since my father. Training with you has been quite helpful, Captain Ginyu. What a foul creature! Anything from hell is unfit to live as far as I'm concerned. It's such a tragedy. I couldn't see fear wash over your face at the very end. Is this all your fusion afforded you? I expect too much from Saiyans, I suppose. All right.
Shall I grant you death once more?
Is this the best your ultra whatever can do? I fail to see why the gods were so impressed. You have done me a great service. Now I won't have to kill you two separately. You shall serve me well after this, I believe. Despite all your bluster, you didn't amount to much. It appears my training wasn't a waste of time. Super Saiyan, I'm sure that's nothing but a fairy tale. Goodbye, Vegeta.